brief track of what we just done with Sarah. If you can, I'm sorry, I would read that, but I really can't. As I said, like every time, but I can't do it. It's too fast, because it would be sounding like I'm just talking gibberish. There we go. Perfect. Start off where we like. Let's go. There's a big to start the episode off. That's one big mama. Battle technique. Let's see what this is. I might show it just depending. Sure, I'm just going to show the techniques. Techniques are special abilities used by expending technical points. Your party's TP gauge appears below the leader's HP gauge, successfully unleashing the full ATB gauge of few abilities or earning a high battle rating. Replenishes TP. Try using the technique yourself. Select the technique menu and execute Libra ability. So there we go, Libre. So that used one of our 5 TP. What Libra does was us to scan. Using Libra reveals the abilities and weaknesses of your enemies. You can view the known enemy intel at any time by using C. Well, I'm using a controller, so. Revealing enemy attributes will automatically change the abilities by selected by auto command, and your allies, the most effective actions known are always chosen. Using Libre on this alpha behemoth, it revealed that it is vulnerable to both fire and water damage. If the character's current role has access to the abilities to deal damage of those types, that character will now deal damage more effectively. When you encounter seemingly overwhelmingly new enemies, Libra can be a potent ally. Goodness me. Additional techniques will become available over time. More powerful techniques consume more TP when used, and unlike HP, TP is not restored automatically after battle. Aim for high battle rankings in order to replenish your TP. Let's get this battle started. There we go. So we can see exactly most of the things he's weak to. He's weak to fire, he's weak to water. And you see here it says status immunities. He's got I can't remember the word for it. It says magic attacks are ineffectual, so probably means they don't affect them so well. It shows a stagger point. It doesn't show us rare drops, probably the rare drops after we beat them. Charging 25%. Oh, that's not good. If I remember this thing right. Let's rotate the camera, let's get a good look at your face or something. That's one thing I do like in this game as well, is you can rotate the camera and see what angle you're at. Sorry, the episode is so long here. I have family over, so I just not really wanted to record because I don't want to get interrupted on that. Someone pop in, because if anyone's watched Final Fantasy X, there's one episode where I did it and my brother was laughing in the background while I was doing it, and you can just hear him giggling, and it's like, really? Really? But then it's like, that's kind of my own fault. I shouldn't be doing that while he's there. So they're always here, unfortunately, so when one's here, one isn't. I'm trying to get out where everyone's quiet and I'm not going to be interrupting anyone, so I'm in my own room, so if you hear me have noise or collapse, it's probably just something that's falling over. Unlike last time in the last episode where I fell on my ass and I was on the computer, so I was trying to fix the chair I was on. There we go, some nice DP, bridge claw, and the data logs updated. Oh, let's check before, because we don't want to leave any items now that they kind of matter. When I get to a point where I can grind, as I said before, I will grind so I can avoid fights.
XIII cruisers.
Ooh, what's this? Libra scope. What was the Libra scope do again? I can't actually remember off the top of my head. Reveals detailed status information. Oh, that's good. Oh, actually, before we continue, I'm going to spend crystal points, so this will make battle a little easier. I'm just going to quickly do this. Because, as I said before, you will get higher tiers, so if you save up more TP once you've finished off this tier, like all the tiers and all your classes, it means you have all them to spend on the next group, or the next tier. It means you don't have to train as much. Well, that's always been my philosophy. There we go, and you're going to the Ravenger. Get this finished off, shall we? And that'll be her finish this one. Oh, almost. We're a couple short. Oh, there we go. Then we go along here, there we go. As you can see, even a Ravenger class, which doesn't usually use attacks normally, like Flame Strike, the Flame Strikes are a few of the ones that are the exception, it still has things like Strength, because most people wouldn't associate like a magic class to have Strength and such. You're going to get the last one. Perfect, you've done that one. Medic. Strength. Perfect. Hope, unfortunately, is probably going to be your weakest member of your team for a very long time. Which is a pain in the ass, but oh well, we'll deal with that. That's what takes
sweating bullets. Mobilizing ships like that.
Is there anything up there I missed? No? Oh wait, before we go, I do love the scenery. Ooh, it always makes me so happy. Beautiful. I'm gonna try and make this episode an hour long again. I forgot to put the timer on. Well done. Timer, can you start please? I'm walking into a wall because the timer won't start. Silly. Put the wrong thing on. One second, guys. There we go. Sorry for that. It's just so I can tell how much long I've been going for. So I can keep it at like an hour, or if I need to set it for a bit shorter. Cutscene.
Form ranks! They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. But nowhere is safe for them now. Damn it! Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like pulse-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people, all scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that Lassie like us were around.
But they purged that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Foul Sea did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
The sea are not human.
Listen, you! That's enough! We're still alive. That's something!
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
My brother actually suggested to me that I turn off subtitles because it'll show how much it lags. It doesn't really bother me. Like, one thing people have got to understand if they're watching this is I'm using my laptop, and it unfortunately can't handle the game to the best degree as I've already probably said 100 million times. But you've got to start somewhere. You've got to start somewhere. Like, my Final Fantasy X runs well because it's on the PS4, but I can only run it as good as like for as long. Like the episodes are only 15 minutes a piece because the PS4 only allows you to record for 15 minutes. If I streamed it, it'd be a different story. But I don't always get the time to stream, unfortunately. Because of my job, I work most weekdays, so I work every weekday. And I don't get the opportunity to have time to record except from the weekend. On Saturday I'm busy, and on Sunday, like today, breaking the fourth wall, I'm going to try and get everything recorded so that through the week I can space out and try and make sure they're up there until next Sunday. Because I want to give this a good shot. Even if they turn out the worst videos ever, I'm still happy if I give it a good shot, you know? Ooh, pardon me for work, guys. I also bought Lightning Returns from Steam because it was on half price. I was like, oh, I must have. I love Lightning Returns. It's such a great game. Who knows, if I ever make it for this one, I'll show you that one. I was also watching one of my YouTubers. Oh, he's so good. The guy named Kyle Ken, or Kenny. Or I should say his proper name, Kyle Ken 0591. He's absolutely awesome. He's so funny. He makes me laugh. Half the stuff he says, half the things he says to me, it's so funny. If anyone wants a guy who's just normally funny and just down to earth, you should watch him. Honestly, just look him up on YouTube. He does Pokemon content. He makes himself Final Fantasy content. He also does Digimon stuff, which I love to do. There's a Digimon game coming out. No, there is a Digimon game out, sorry. Digimon Cyber Sleuth that actually he's doing Let's Play it just now. I think there's 3rd episode supposed to be up today. And oh, I cannot wait to watch it. I'm actually planning on buying Order, hopefully before other stuff, because one of the things I wanted to do as well, because I'm a big fan, well I was a big fan of anime. I don't watch it as much now, but I still catch the highlights and stuff. Like, if anyone if ever met me and asked me about Tokyo Ghoul, oh my god, one of my friends said to me yesterday, oh, let's do this, I want to buy Tokyo Ghoul, the anime. I went, I'm going to shoot you if you do that. That is one of the worst animes I've watched all fucking year. And he was like, why? It's like, why could it be so bad? And I'm like, the reason it's so bad is it's not badly done, it's a well done animation, but first of all, the whole point of Tokyo Ghoul is, spoiler alert, so just skip a couple 5-10 minutes because I'm going to rant. The reason I don't like Tokyo Ghoul is because I read all of the manga. Before the anime came out, I read all of the manga. I made sure to see every bit. I was doing it every day and I loved it. But you've got to see, like, one of the best moments for Tokyo Ghoul was after the main character Kaneki. He was captured, tortured, and he snapped, and he transformed. And you got to see the transformation, and he made a decision. He then killed someone, ate them, as that's what Tokyo Ghoul, that's what ghouls do. And you just haven't read or watched any of it. They're ghouls that eat people because that's their sustenance. And after that, in the manga, he saves his friends and he basically destroys people, and then he decides, I'm going to protect those I love by destroying my enemies. Before, he wanted to protect everyone, no matter what, and it showed them, it showed how realistic, it showed this transition, change, and it's like, that is amazing, that's really well done, that's a great story. And then I watched the anime, and the anime did okay with the fight. I didn't like the fight as well at some points because, like, I don't know if they aired it at different times. My brother told me that it was aired at the wrong time, which is why they had to do it. But they've censored a lot of the stuff, which makes a lot of it unique, in my personal opinion. What was I say? But they missed out on one of the best beatdowns they've ever thought of. and then they made them join his enemy. And I'm like, what the fuck? It makes no sense at all. Why? Sorry, I get kind of annoyed when that kind of stuff happens. I'm just like, motherfucker. I'll go this way. I know I should be walking with Final Fantasy 13, but oh well. We'll grab this item real quick. What is this item? Falcon oil, it's good. This is also
Really
good
have
stuff
to
to
go this
play.
way? Not too
This stuff is good to sell. You can use it to combine to great stuff, but it's good to sell.
How high is this thing? I don't think I'm gonna make it.
That's actually something that I say to a lot of time whenever I'm at work and I'm talking to my girl. Is I go, oh, I'm too old for this. They're like, oh, ooh, there's a new enemy. Just looks, it's Silicon Veocycle. I think I actually supposed to have something inside it, but it's really cool. Got a beam gun, no! Must be revving up. It's not a very tough enemy, but it's a very unique enemy, I think. You see enemies on like motorcycles, but you never see a flying one, and one that's energized by what looks like wind. It looks basically like a police car that's flying in the air. But as you can see, it takes beating them. And this is staggered, so his defenses are like hellish low. When I have it really close, I always worry if I'm peeking when I shouldn't be with my voice making crackles. I did that once before and I was like, oh no. Buffer damage. The higher the stagger gauge that goes up, the higher the damage you'll do as well. So that's always something you've got to remember. Like you can always try to aim for high stagger gauges, or you can try and keep the stagger gauge, like keep the stagger gauge as long as you can. Sometimes you can do both. Sometimes it's not always applicable. There we go. Right then, is there anything back this way before we continue on that way? Always look for secrets. Yeah, but I did go off on a tangent when I started talking to Tokyo. I was planning on doing like manga reviews and anime reviews, not so much as reviews, just as like, if this is the kind of thing you like, then here's something you might want to watch kind of thing. Because I like, there's all sorts of mangas I've read as well. I've got my brother who reads a lot of different mangas. Like, I read some, but he reads ones that are a different variation from me as well. So I've got a good spectrum to go on. Because I always understand that everyone has their own
This
opinion.
whole place is crystal.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I love this place. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
You were there with her, dude.
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
Right here then, and as you can see, this is Because if I can get this in the fucking thumbnail, if I can figure out how to do it, that'll be grand, because I love this in the thumbnail. But I'm not good at that stuff. I'm not technically done. Well, technically done. That's right, I'll use fucking English. Not technically good. So I'm going to try and get better with each video I do. Dodge, that was planned. Well, it's got preemptive strike. I'm going to try and get better and do better ones, because right now I use OBS, which is an open broadcast service, so you can use it as a software service. You can use it for recording or streaming. Right now I'm using it for recording. I might do streaming if it's on my PS4, because it's a bit easier, but I'll probably just stream straight on YouTube. Setting up, I don't know how Twitch really works that all well. I'm not really good at that. YouTube seems easier, and the videos go straight to my account as well, so it's much easier to deal with. I still remember the very first video I ever watched on a proper YouTuber, because before, about a couple of years ago, I never ever used to use YouTube. It was something I never did. I never used it, I never watched it, I just watched TV. And I remember I was looking for just something to record on TV, and I just went, you know what, I'll go on my laptop. It's my new laptop, I like it, and I want to see what there is. So I went on, and I went onto YouTube, and one of the first things I found was there's actually a 5 Nights at Freddy's video, and I was like, what is this? But the thing it said was it was Markiplier's video, he's so funny. But one of the funny, it was, I can't even speak, I was watching it, well, I clicked this, the title was, I think, this is the most scariest game of the ever, or something like that, I can't remember exactly, but I watched it and I fucking agreed, and then just seeing how he was, not his reactions, but
there's no need to be all negative.
Like, he already had a community, and like, one of the things he said was, he played the demo, and he already knew people would want to play it, because how shit scared he got, how scary it could be, and what the story was like in it. He already knew, and he was so funny and so charismatic, and I loved watching him, and it just hooked me on the idea of YouTube, and I started branching out and found new people. Like, if anyone likes Pokemon content, like, there's a guy called Shofu. I don't think he does as much nowadays, but he used to do so much. He used to do Pokemon battles. He was so amazing. I loved his content. It was fucking brilliant. I still do. And I remember because I was actually ill, and I used to be in so much pain. I'd be so upset. Then I would watch his videos for that section of my day. It would make me so happy because I got to see something that I loved something so much, and he was so passionate about it. Like Kenny Reeves, like I watched Kenny and I watched Duncan Reeves as well, and like a YouTuber, and he's so funny. Duncan has such a friend he has as well, and you get to see all these different people because, as well, I support Duncan Reeves on Twitch, and I'm subscribed to him, and I'm so happy to do it because see someone with so much happiness and joy, and through him as well, he's also got a Discord server for subs, and that's actually brought me a lot more friends and everything like that. Like, I didn't know how OBS, I didn't even know what OBS was, and now I know how to do that. I was trying to do Discord, trying to look one of the things. I've got, like, I play Monster Hunter, and we've got so much fun, we've had such a great time playing it, with Cabotero, Wind, Lockie, Luch, it's so much fun, and then we have Pokemon Free For All, which they do on their channels, as in Duncan Reeves and Kenny, and we just play them for fun, for ours, between us, and it's so much fun. To be honest, I don't ever really expect like a million people to ever watch this video, which is fine with me. I never really wanted views. The thing was, I just wanted to. The idea of playing these was just to play it because I really wanted to. And if anyone wanted to join me, then so be it.
I think I recognize it from somewhere.
Right, let's just see our crystalline points first. Because I might end the episode earlier than actually usual because. No, we want to go back. No, not because I think I can grind here for a bit, so that means we can avoid unnecessary battles for story. That means you guys won't have to watch me do the laggy battles. Instead, you can get to see a bit more interesting stuff. We are on this one still, and we are going to finish off. Perfect. No, I did it again. God damn it, guys. Sorry about that. I'll try not to fuck up so much. I remember because my brother was telling me, like I always ask him for advice and stuff, and he was suggesting I did these in half an hour, but for now I'm going to stick to an hour episodes, unless someone watches and says, oh, can you do it in like half an hour episodes. I know watching a full hour episode is hard for people, because like my job takes up a lot of time and things like that, and you can't always just sit down for an hour, which is, I completely understand, which is cool. Right, that's everyone's CP done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the point I can actually spam fights. Let me just check. Can I see the map? Oh damn it, it's open. There we go. Actually, maybe a bit up ahead. Let me check and see. If it is, then I'll probably end the episode here. I know it's much more shorter than the rest it will have been, but it's just so that I can train for everything that's going to happen. And I won't train too much, like, as much as I want to be overpowered. Like, this game stops you from being overpowered, it's just so... But it's also the thing when I can get upgraded levels, that means I don't have to go grinding through a video, and you guys can actually get more content. Like, you can see more of the boss fights, you can see more of the cutscenes, you can see, because the game is a very long game as it is. And I know there's one area of the game that I need to train a very lot, because when I originally played the game, there's an area just before you get to the the very last boss, there's an area you fight, and you can only go there once, and it's such a good experience. But anyway, this is an area, if I'm correct, it should like allow the enemies to come back without me having to what's the right word? Without me having to leave to a different area. Like, I can go back and forth with them coming back. Goodness, I cannot speak English today. By the way, if I get off topic, it's just because I really wanted to talk about certain things, and there's stuff that's always been on my mind when it comes to doing recordings and things like that. Because right now, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, if I was going to take this properly, I should be doing my Final Fantasy X, but I just... recording it on the PS4 is so annoying, because I wanted to record it in half an hour episodes, that way you get a decent amount of content out of it, like in a normal thing, but only 15 really irritates me, so I'm trying to see if I can find the right point, because I know where I am in it, it's not hard, there's nothing hard about it. I was actually helping my friend get a bit further. He's a really good friend of mine, he just finds the game a bit difficult sometimes, so I thought I'd give him a hand. Is there anything up here I should have missed? I should have really checked. Equal walking in bloody circles. No. Fine. Right here, fine. But the area I want to check is there any way I can get across this? No, I think I can jump back across it. What we'll do... Wait. I think I can jump back across the sword. Go past, and once we get to the other end, I'll see if I can jump through it, and the enemy should spawn back. If they don't, then I'll just keep going. Nice. Look at that. That's fucking beautiful.
Even the flames turn to crystal. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, even the flames. But look at that. Isn't that fucking beautiful? Sorry for swearing. And here we go. Is that Myrmidon? Looks like it. Oh, there's some music there. I want to put... Son of a bitch. Yeah, they'll do their dashes, they'll stop and then dash again to try and get you more. Right, I'm going to take out these little soldier guys. I love the design of these Myrmidon ones. I don't think it is a Myrmidon. Also, you can even eat it. Yeah, it's a Crusader. But I steal this light. Most most people probably frown on me just not switching entirely. I think it's a lot easier. There we go. Perfect. And that gave us fair crystal points. Not the worst, not the best though. So, yeah, so what I'll basically do is jump back here. If it's the right area I'm thinking of, which I guess it's not. No, not the right area. Never mind. So I'm going to keep going.
They use some sort of devices for the magic. I think it's the same as the sea stuff.
Bring it, bitches. I find this quite funny because when I first thought of doing recording, starting YouTube and that, I always tried to look and one of the things I always wanted to do is like how to act in a video. I know it sounds stupid, but one of the things is like, I say the word like so goddamn much, is I don't know, like sometimes I feel that I'm pushing myself and I don't want to. I want it to sound all natural, which is why I'm talking like this, because like just randomly talking about stuff like this feels comfortable. It feels like it's what I'm like playing a game with this, what I'm like. I don't know why, but his legs remind me of Mantis. I know it's really topic, but his legs just like they're so tiny and it just reminds me of a Mantis. Oh, we were also watching, I remember I was with my friends in Discord and there was I think it was on Friday, there was a Nintendo Direct. Oh, so hyped for it. I can't wait because there are some games that are coming out soon. Oh my god. What was that item I got? Oh no, pressing wrong flipping buttons. We got a Spark Ring, resist lightning plus 20% and that's it. I can't really be bothered with that, to be honest. Let's see, is there anyone else that's missing items? You are, and you're not. And I go the wrong way ever. I'm actually going to give you that, and that's spiked. That's very high amount, so I'm going to be careful with that. It might be here. I remember it's like it's like a gate or something, or path, and just you jump through. Unless I remember things wrong. I hope the recording of this turns out well. I may have to re-record otherwise, which is going to annoy the crap out of me. Oh, it might be this point. I'm pretty sure it is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to double check because I don't want to end an episode.
Hey! It looks like we can get through here!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I don't want to end an episode off and then come back to it to say, oh look, I made a mistake. I'd rather just check now and see. Because all you do is you jump through the hole and then you end up on the other side. And because it's like a cutscene thing, all the enemies reappear.
Why don't we just loop around and make things easier on ourselves?
Because I'm going to look back and we're going to save. That will do it for us this episode. I think that's been about what, because I put my timer on a bit late, so I'm thinking that's going to be what, I'm going to hope that's 40 minutes if I'm not paying attention right. We're going to save real quick. Actually, let's check the shop before we go. I don't think there's anything new. I do want to see how much money I have. It's not a lot. I'm going to actually buy another Phoenix down. I don't know when that can come in handy. I don't think you guys have any new. Nope, that's right. And then we're just gonna click back into it, and then we're gonna save. I think it's quite a cool design. It seems a bit strange to why it's there. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, that'll be it for us. This has been Tail Titus, and I hope you've had fun on this short and small part of this journey. I'm going to grind this up, and I'll be back with the next episode soon. Like I said, I'm going to try and bulk record some of them so I can space them out for the week. But anyway, if you have enjoyed, please do leave a like, and if you have a comment as well, please leave it. I do love reading them. This is Tail Titus again. Bye bye.